The very latest tonight in the Jeff Basil murder trial here in Buffalo. The prosecution and the defense both rested this afternoon.
The jury now expected to get this case Tuesday, but there could be one more hurdle first. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Branch just back from the courtroom now. He's here with the latest.
And Keith and Joanna, the defense wants the murder charge dismissed. That'll be discussed tomorrow. At the same time, prosecutors do not want jurors to find out Rob Eloff was called to the stand today, even though he pleaded the Fifth. They say that would cause speculation about what he would or would not have said at trial. Eloff, of course, is the off-duty Buffalo police officer who was working security when Jeff Basil pushed Bill Sager down the stairs inside Molly's pub. Eloff pleaded the Fifth when he was called to the stand today, as I mentioned. He was flanked by his attorneys on either side all afternoon. Daniels called for immunity for Rob Eloff so he could answer questions without worrying about incriminating himself. Other witnesses have testified Eloff was aggressive with them outside the bar after Sager was pushed down the stairs. Prosecutor Chris Belling has already told jurors of the role Eloff played that night.
Rob Eloff walks over to his car, gets a set of handcuffs, and comes back and handcuffs the critically injured, unconscious Bill Sager. Puts handcuffs on him.
Eloff was also downstairs in the office with Basil and another off-duty police officer, Adam O'Shea, working security as well when the surveillance video goes dark inside the bar. So as you mentioned, the jury will be charged on Tuesday, meaning that they can start deliberating at that point, Joanna and Keith. So it'll be really a wait-and-see game what happens in this case.
So what will jurors be considering here? Yeah,
jurors have a really hard choice to make at this point. Is there enough evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that Jeff Basil intended to kill Bill Sager? That would be murder. But if not, and they only find enough evidence that he intended to significantly hurt, that would be manslaughter. And of course, they're also considering the tampering with evidence charges. So 3 charges in this case. Jurors have a lot of questions, a lot of pages of notes, and they'll have a really tough time deliberating on all of this.
What are people saying about a timeline? How long for deliberation?
No word on how long it'll take, but again, because there are so many issues at stake here, it could take some time, or they could just right away see a clear and defined picture. This is really the first time that they're all coming together to talk, so we'll have to wait and see.
What are the chances the defense going to get that murder charge dropped?
Slim to none, I would say, because it's really up to the jury to decide for themselves if they want to charge him with that murder charge. But again, something that we will have to keep an eye on.
All right, Ed Branch, thanks so much
Sure.
tonight.